Okay, here we go. I don't have the worst way to start a stream of all time. Oh, join because I'm trying to get myself. No, I'm just gonna hold on. Just saw the message in the Discord. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get it myself. Hey, hello, unknown Quan. It's been a while. How's it been? No, a new update dropped. This is what I'm doing for the first. Yeah, it's I need to remove that turtle. That's what I was trying to do. That turtle's gone. I'm doing fine as well. Hot day today, so I'm trying to chill. I did not expect it to drop this early. I'm gonna be real. I didn't expect the update to drop this early. I'm still breathing. Same. I thought it was gonna drop later. I thought it was gonna at least let the Odyssey end, but I think they shot the Odyssey. I'm gonna be real. Well, it's crazy. I kind of like what I was doing, except on round 42, keeps them Alk Solver instead of Rod. I have a this is my dedicated save. I'm not allowed to play logs ever again, Timothy. That's the thing. So yeah. Oh, my patch notes have also dropped. I only found out because I was like I checked Reddit and it was like patch notes for 9 minutes, so I was like, oh I missed it completely. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, normally updates in 2.5 hours. Yeah, no, I got completely blindsided. Anyway, you want to see the progress on my pops real quick? Yeah, I'm not repeating the Desperado incident again. I refuse. Last year was yeah, not my best work. I don't know why YouTube's not showing up. I don't know. Fun's messages aren't showing up on the stream. I don't know why that's happening. Kind of weird. Really hope the bitrate's not tanking. Really hope. Let's see. Patch notes are out. Maybe I can read those while I go through this. Let me see. Let me pull that up. Okay, fish is gone. Let's see. Skywarden. Yeah. Yeah, all of this I think we kind of already know. Like, so we got like slightly more expensive with Dart Monkey. I don't know. I barely know anything about this. I'll probably just learn as I go. When apparently top half is camo path. Interesting. Slow back debuff, conjure wind burst, spectre arrows. Of course, select targets track over nearby balloons backwards toward track. So, and hunting warrants, raw liquid power searching through them. Putting max and fire and shot loss. Yeah, they did perma-striking again. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I gotta read that. When it gets to get there. Billion powers on towers, tower to balloon. Ricochet first shots and impact of master over. Panel devastating. They split up fault lightning. Am I crazy? Like, I was looking into it. I was looking into the tower a tiny bit. They split up ball lightning and made a tower out of it. I think I'm crazy for saying that, but you know, whatever. Alright. Wait, when is B56 released? We have no idea. We have no idea. There was probably a notification for when it happened on the 10K Discord server. I'm not in the 9K Discord server because I never bothered to join, but whatever. Let's see. Nice Skywardens, yeah. I think this was the one that combos with Silas pretty well. Richard orders slow nearby balloons to trigger burst of razor sharp freezing trap and all both damage and freeze groups of balloons. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ice Monkey Bobo. Gotcha. Top off Ice Monkey Bobo. Yeah. Yeah. Corvus got his skin finally. And a new map sent. We're probably gonna just set up a co-op later. You know, after I finish regrow farming. So we got Portable Lake had been quack hankering for the portable lake. I haven't, you know what? I haven't read the preview notes for this. Huh? Why is there so much emphasis on ducks? I haven't bought it. I haven't bought anything yet. Oh yeah, the Discord store where everything is 50% off. I'm not promoting that. Therefore, I might use it. Quest of Skywardens. I guess we can also figure out what the quest is. I can learn from requests. That's probably it before we hop into any call matches. Powers Pro Challenge. Just to give Monkey Meadow with some Power Pros replace. Just for fun, I guess. Legends Rogues achievements if you care about those. Haven't really touched either of his DLCs in a while. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, 45 minutes ago? Okay. That's good to know. Let's see. Price reduction. Yeah, Frontier Legends cheaper now, so honestly, probably deserved. This was not. I still don't think this was worth 13 bucks, especially if they haven't done any changes to it in this update. But who knows? They didn't say anything in the update video, so not sure. Favoriting items. Team Store now allow incubation of radioactive lizard eggs that. Hold on. What? It doesn't? Okay, that's a missed opportunity. Already been done. Huh. Searching quest. That's pretty cool. Buff player removal has a confirmation prompt. Lobby code is hidden automatically, so that's nice. Boss bounty warning, which makes the game more. Which in Gimmick Swords makes the game more playable. So that's always a nice quality of life change. Quick banners, hero stats, quick forward abilities, not randomizing on every refresh. Replace moving. Detailed notes from Jesse patch. I saw a person stream, actually, like on Twitch. I didn't know they did that. Oh. Yeah, no, they were just having their free play runs just go with like a chart on the side. It's cool to look for like 2 minutes. More instant drop chances. And I can't speak. Like, bronze and silver borders for collections. I gotta check that, I guess. Bloons menu sandbox. Location no longer readers list. But still, that's nice. Tiny change. Buy changes. Exclusive crawl crashes reported by players, which actually it happened like 3 times during my last stream. So I don't think my stream had any. I didn't report any of the bugs. I was not going for that. But yeah, I'm assuming other people experience that. Copy store no longer prevents all volumes loading. Resolve case one-time IAP packs not things purchase. How to crash could occur for one player-based size members. Players when reaching the main menu on child account with a monkish language equipped. Elements your must now also apply to Skyward. I did see that on the subreddit actually. I'm surprised. Should I be surprised? They do have the same fur. I don't think it's too surprising. I'm sure that was gonna be like bad from the start. Added this sentence to the bug list for list of bug fixes 56. Added extra words to the sentence. Thank you. Happen to result in crash that occur when entering interactable water areas. Corvus Sword strong tracks can now be set as defaults or custom maps when in game. Sword tabs do not have items display should now be hidden. TechBot Prime now has a footprint, ensuring crash when placing corners. Huh. Didn't have a footprint before? Why? Background case with that made some improvements. Prime now actually utilize bonus range buff. TechBot Prime should not crash when linked to a TechBot Prime. Resolve an issue where guests would be unable to make purchases. Wow. Always the money-making bugs that gotta be fixed first, huh? Let's see. Resolve an issue where guests... Oh, I read about. Rebuild cooldowns. I don't remember the percentage progress when upgraded. I guess I didn't before, huh? Plaza Cash, farm hot. Like, that's a... I feel like this is a major change than just being left in a bug fix. Okay. Plaza Cash, farm hotkey should now directly sync co-op. Resolve with bad issues that were bad to be slowed. I don't remember which one specifically, I'm gonna be real. Party quest should no longer be destroyable again. Discount the fiber wasn't a reward display. And changes. This was a major issue during social seasons. It's insane and complete removal to basically any Micro challenge? I figured that would be big, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Using life and Diamondback no longer crashes with 052 boomerang on screen, which no longer suck dead amongst level 10 ability off. Now that's a rabble rouser, yeah. But yeah, I don't know why. What does she need? Does anyone know what this translates to? Hold on. What did that translate to? Is it? Good for 5 bombs, not a lot worse to use fast tier 1 kills. That makes sense. It's German, but I just looked up a random. Okay, Google Translate. Please do not fail me. What does that translate to? Okay, it's not working. It doesn't seem to be working in the slightest. On. Okay. Actually, how's my that going? Do a flip? Kiwi, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm very close. Oh, nice. Alright, what else do we got? Vortex online crashed when you do something with tech box, I don't know. I have no idea. What's on up? Now we have a bunch of tips and clarity. Good, actually. Love case of wrong points being displayed visually. Resolved wrong badge being awarded late claimers. Map changes, slight height adjustments across maps to fix spike layering. That's still an issue. I still noticed on a few maps. Hopefully, I don't notice again. Alternate path maps no longer preference. The alternate path for towers for target paths. No longer preference. Thank you. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi. Very cool. Pleasure Trail, resolve number issue where our mini buffs may not necessarily break. Or is that our first states when they should be? Okay. We can no longer be placed on track at certain points. That was funny. Can only be transformed after the first round. They did that for. I thought they did that for spot pits on release. I don't know why that came back. Removing small mushrooms, rendering save no longer locks Apologic Central Mushroom. Was that a bug in the during the first updated release? I swear it was. Let's go, legend changes for an Arabic, ranch hands, stat tracking issues. Review question no longer be able to permanently soft lock. Ancient Portal, Dark Castle, Cast Revenge, block from boss tiles. Were they that big of an issue? I don't know, I don't play Rogue. Over Red Crash open, place your druids. Mini boss tiles can all go beyond round 300. Results in tracking issues. Okay. Our fixes. Ice Monkey. Resolved case in which a monkey attempted to imitate my gigantic combined upgrading into. What does that mean? Playing Frontier Legends in Arabic caused it to crash. I don't know how Ninja Kiwi codes or stuff. I'm gonna be real. What do we got? What does that mean? Does it just delete itself? Like specifically on water? I don't know what else it'd be. I don't know. Alright, Desperado. Critical hits should no longer break through boss goal immunity. Huh, I didn't know if it did that. Play target power should work after round 80 again. That was bugged. Don't have an issue with Gorgon Storm knowledge could stun bads. I don't remember what that one was. Was it a stun? I don't know. He's over towers and ice problems when it shouldn't. I think that's what that means. Oh, okay. So it doesn't sync itself. It syncs everybody else in the vicinity. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. 3 or 4 vines can now display on custom added track lanes. I guess that's just a visual bug. Hopefully. Mermonkey should not display as weird during Chinooking. I don't know how much now allows blue puddles to spawn. Okay. Makes sense. Spike Paragon's target priority list should no longer have a unique order. I don't need to use that Spike. I don't use Spike Paragon. Really? Open green fund. Results of targeting finished report is now more infinite siphon funding rate. And it's not equal to stack infinite siphon funding layers in order to cause all balloon spawns to cease existence immediately. I don't even know how that happens. The shits. Wait, fast faucets. Tootsies are planted on the ocean floor. He should not get an ice platform. What? He had an... Okay. Wording aside, he had an ice platform. He just made his own... Just made his own ice platform? We're not trying... Doris should no longer be able to crash the game by sacrificing a Lord of the Abyss to his platform. Supporting a carry flagship better, supporting an Arctic Wind better, supporting an initial door. Stop! Why? Why do they keep stacking this stuff? Okay. There's a... I can see how that's an oversight. Why do players do that to people? Okay. That's on one arrangement Arctic Wind. He no longer gets an ice bomb. Okay. I worded that wrong. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Items from the cash shop inventory now contribute all this cash spent. Didn't before? It feels like a scam. Thought the crash would eventually happen at some point after flight. Huh. Some of the correct interactions with first cause unintended nerfs. Anyone should no longer be able to break out of Polyphemus' eye. Didn't know they could do that. Didn't know they could do that. Before natural action no longer be able to slow mobs and collateral, she can only over towers directly out of a heli. Over the crash will occur. Wait, does that mean huh. Wait. Over the crash will occur technical prime, updates target range. Being more monkey between land and water. Can now be buffed by Sub-Paragon. I did not know they couldn't be buffed before. Origo farm is operational. Nice. Congrats. Mine's done. I don't know why I'm still here, actually. Hold on. They had... Okay, I guess I completely missed this. He had Quantum Entanglement. He... Just 51 because I was lazy. You know, it's like 10k per second. That's nice. Yeah, honestly, most Origo farms should be fine. I chose 79 because I was planning on setting up for later. I didn't know it existed again. Like, I thought that was just a T25 thing. No. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing again. Oh, that would have been fun to mess around with if I had known. Did I focus on getting... What do I want to do? Do I want to learn how this tower actually works? Or, hold on. Forgot to do something. Oh yeah, Corvus skin. Yeah, that's mine now. Also, tech... Also, new powers probe. Cool. Oh. I'm not gonna... Hold on. I mean, I have to... Oh, dear, I have to... Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any... I'm not gonna get XP by placing it down. I've decided not to. Anyway. I'm just... Also, lost Black Corner and lost Grimotz and not round 85. Oh, that sucks. Is it out? Yeah, it's out. Go farming works? Yeah. I spent the entire first part of the stream doing it. Anyway, this is maxed out now. I have no idea why is there a duck? I mean, slow moving hover ducky platform. Never even more. We have to hop in a co-op at some point, but I do want to mess with this quest of Skywardens first, because apparently people are gonna have to start regrowth farming anyway. Okay. What else we got for these patch notes? A lot more specific changes. Let me just read the quest first. Skywardens have started a verdant fields park path. The storm bow is freshly constructed. Ions building in the swirl. A storm approaching. Though they had all gone through training, their last lesson was soon to begin. Down on mobile? I have not checked. At all. Check your... Just make sure to check manually, like your respective stores. Epic's probably gonna take a while. Netflix and BG6 Plus is also probably gonna take a while. But you can check. But general play stores, you just check. I have no information on that. Okay, the balloons must be stopped. Yeah. I wanted to join the fight early. Their attack speed is slow, but increases as they continue hitting balloons. So they have... It's really taking cues from Druid, huh? This time it's bait. Just bottom path, but base kit. Yeah, the Regal Farm's give pots just as an additive damage health counter. Yeah. My other question is this: get guy unlock all paths, and if there's still time, I'll participate in co-ops. I'm gonna have to get all the paths, aren't I? Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do that actually. Big iron bigger. Really increases its own range and increases range for other monkeys and radius. What is it? New towers and radius in range buffs, huh? Like Desperado, Deadeye, and now we have this. Got a ninja paragon today? Oh, nice. Congrats. Up upgrades increase range for themselves and walls nearby monkeys. Oh, wait, I have to buy the upgrades to get the stuff? Okay. After tier 2, get camo section. Toggle for increased attack range and accuracy at cost of attack speed. I'm already lacking on attack speed, so I don't... Okay, so what's middle path then? Middle path upgrades give faster projectile speed and allow Skywarden to attack over walls. So, Wizard. At tier 2, big gain its sending to a target a particular location, rather than aiming directly to Bloons. I'm sure it's like a Mer Monkey. Okay. Like mid path Mer Monkey. I'm on PC. On Steam. On bottom path. On path upgrades increase projectile pierce and arrows can batter frozen balloons. Tier 2, they deal even more damage to frozen balloons. Okay. I don't imagine it's gonna be too hard. Yeah, this should carry. Like I can go back to reading the patch notes here. More sharp projectile type energy. I didn't patch that, did I? Hold up. I didn't catch that. Here we go. The zone error canceling login. Cursor should be larger on the Steam Deck. Google Pixel 6 is now able to go beyond around 120. Huh. For free device should load extra assets and amongst unlock screen. Would be higher tiers, but I'm just reading about update notes. Okay, balance changes. We kept a little more limited list of balance changes for you. The team could dedicate more time fine-tuning up major features in this update and have some time to see impact that Skywarden has on general gameplay. I did peek at this a little bit, but hotshots is historically far less popular in attack square. To make it more compelling alternative, adjusted hot cross path prices allow room for hotshots to gain a damage increase while keeping the 302 and 203 total upgrade costs the same. More tax price increase, even more tax price increase. Even faster shooting reduced to 220, and hotshots damage increase from 2 to 3. Huh. I don't know if this will make it better, but it's a welcome change. With growing Ice Monkey value and powerful increase synergies, Supergirl's attack rate is being lowered, so I can't quite do everything on its own so easily, and Snowstorm's price is being raised slightly. Supergirl kinda get Bloody Freeze occurs after damage is dealt. So, okay. Not be able to just freeze white balloons, gotcha. Or zebras. Maybe. Snowstorm price also increase. I kinda see it. Even middle path is best, but all of them are good, just my opinion. Okay. Am I gonna have to go for this entire thing just... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for this entire thing just, Okay. I think we're just spamming. Okay. The Desperado. To make Desperado cost faster to smooth to play around, lower the buff drop off on both the 2 XX and XX1 cross paths. Additionally, Big Iron now pops lead. What? Oh, that's what you mean. Allowing to serve as an early anti-lead option. Because their Phantom Shrapnel Pierce reduces that. This doesn't even buff. As even unbuffed, the crew coverage is pretty crazy. But this doesn't really change how much it means. Look. Hand off max stacks from 4 to 6. And off penalty per stack. Reduce to 10 to accommodate for. Okay, so at max penalty is still 60. Gotcha. You're going to pop lead, wanderer max stacks up to 5. 100 bonus per sec. Okay. Shrapnel Pierce has been reduced. Okay. So I guess it's gonna be even less penalty to Alec Buffett. Gotcha. Word of warning, you've had many shares in the mopap can no longer pop purples. Huh. 39 Pierce buffs no realist. Since you have some buffs. Oh yeah. Okay. Skywardens continue. Frozen Wastes. I don't get any XP from this quest, actually. Sadly. Hit away across the Frozen Waste. Variability to command the terrifying energy in the storm bows. You have practice combination attacks, causing balloons to become charged and attract certain projectiles, and get knocked and blown back, or slowing, shattering, and freezing targets. Effects building as each combination is carried out. Yeah, this is like the combo mechanic that we're talking about. Almost halfway through. Nice. It was time to put their combinations into action. They knew of a weakness, however. While their lightning attacks on their middle path could pop lead and balloons, it wasn't reliable. They can rely on help from other magic monkeys. The lightning was good, right? Also just doesn't. This is a purple balloon. This is a purple balloon round, so I can't exactly use it. Awesome. Huh. Okay, then. Let's start working on getting a lightning one, then. Plasma combo attack, charges hit balloons, affect energy and plasma projectiles. Reduce chain lightning hit by sharp or shatter damage. Oh, that's where the sharp shatter synergy is. Okay. So something like this, but this has hard form, so that's normal. Okay. I could probably go for like a bottom path druid, maybe? Wait. Oh, this is cheap. The mid path is cheap. What is this? Combo attacks can unzero MGs. Charge ability. Charges nearby monkeys grant a faster ricocheting projectiles that pop frozen balloons. Oh, this is the one that we're talking about. That's the... This game might have a lot, actually. Okay. I've also realized I don't know what I'm going to do for the Moab, so... That's not ideal. Maybe she could get a Druid of a Storm. Next one. Then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the Moab. This is cheap. This is like dirt cheap for a tier 4. Huh. Druid of Wrath? Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Don't mind my positioning here, it's not great. See if I can... I'll get Alc buff in time. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll get it in time. We'll need to give us a ball lightning because of camos, but... Otherwise... Hopefully this isn't going to be too bad. Yeah, no kidding, that doesn't work. Why would you interact with Skywarden quest? Just use druids? You could just use druids, yeah. I gotta I gotta learn how to play the game, though. What else do we got? What else do we got? Monkey Buccaneer. Grape Shot's attack delay slightly increase. Standing shift explosion appears shifting more heavily towards bottom cross path. Changes to carry upward to tone down scaling power, Power Lord. So slower attacks. Lord Pierce up. Was this necessary? I don't think that was an... yeah, it's a fine enough tower. I don't think that was quite necessary. Oh, wait, this freezes now. Oh, wait, this freezes now, huh? I can use the Vanapath, yeah. Really flagship is better anyway. Yeah, no, I don't think... It wasn't... I don't think Power Lord was too crazy. I don't know why they did that. Okay. You know what? I think we just have to roll with it, I guess. Have struggled for relevance for a long time. Vanapath mortars, anti-camo paths, so increased accuracy. Updated now hit camo balloons directly as utility progression into signal flare. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Huh. That severely reduces the pain point. Wait. That has implications with, for a few towers, actually. Wait, Bernie stuff? Bernie stuff, biggest ones can now innately hit camos or something? That... And also... a weird crosspath for popping off. Okay. I don't know if that actually changes much, but... We're getting the same update. No more instant ability, less attack speed, less bomb piercing, was more expensive. Oh, they shot the tower. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ice Blizzard remains on a track. Nice. Yeah, it feels like this... The ball lightning kind of just works with all three of these guys, huh? We could probably run a silly axis while we do that, huh? Silly axis of Skywardens and this guy. It depends on how expensive the tier 5s are. I wasn't checking. Let's see. The movement's on current synergy. Laser shock damage bullets can now be triggered by hitting balloons shocked by any other tier of laser shock instead of only the same tier. Huh. I didn't know they were considered... I guess it makes sense. I don't know if they were considered different enough. Blue Monkey, I'll leave it on screen for now. Gotta go for the quest. The Ascent. Oh yeah, it's got a new map. Remember when MIV Alec and P-Lord use options? Yeah, but it doesn't be Winter Park anymore. That's... What a fall from grace. Skywarden descended to the clouds. Deadly combination is perfected. True force of fury against the balloons. Power of a storm harnessed fully at each tier 5 upgrade. Ascension was complete. Finally at top ascent. A must work of other magic monkeys to slay the invading balloons. Actually, what path do we want then? Wind. Spend arrows surface volatile conduct, slashing out crackling fury when nearby balloons are struck by energy of plasma. Undercharge leads to a lethal web of lightning. All conduits obliterating bottom crossfire. I thought that's cool. How expensive is it? Okay. If I just buy this, and I'm not left with much, huh? Update? I don't know what I'm looking at. Huh. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. When is better for DPS? There is no sharp attacks. Yeah. Realize that. much is... Wait, how much is that? That's actually... I guess we need a good supportive backline, huh? I just want to see how this performs, though. Really gotta reposition. Wow, I really gotta rethink my positioning there. For some reason I expected, like, go here, but I don't know this map all that well. I really need to rethink my positioning. Or, you know, just get a better towers. Or you just get... Or just not be silly and actually just... I should just not be silly. First time, toughest damage mid support. On a super specialized. I don't know. What else do I want? That's the thing, I just don't know what I want. Sorry, I've had... But what if... Hold on, I had something selected. What are you trying to say? Third? 30k plus 5 mid-path forward and fail to beat round 50. Is it one of... I get the feeling this is gonna be one of those cases where it turns out to be a... Are we just gonna have like a tier 5s be underpowered again and then... Oh no. Oh no. I get the feeling this is not going to go. This is not going to fare well. It's good to have an use sharp off sharp damage. Yeah, probably. It's probably better as like. Do you expect like a? Come on, how much is it? It's like 40k. You expect it to do like more than that, but if it's hard support, I guess if it's hard support, then it's fine. But like, a better underwhelming. But it depends on how big the support is. That's what it really... That's probably the major point. I'm not gonna think... Anyway, I've decided to not think too hard. I just want more Skywarden. I just want more wind. The 40k mostly pure damage, pure 5 tower. I mean, support's also... Supports with more direct damage, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it. I don't want to be too harsh on it. It just released. Like, I'm waiting for... Like, I'm not gonna give, like... Like, yeah, it's kind of underwhelming, but maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Who knows? I'm gonna give it the benefit of a doubt. Then again, Blazing Thunder release week. Desert Phantom release week. Code Injustice was pretty cool. Lord of the Abyss also kind of release week. Upside and release week. Oh dear. These pops, I think Pop's on a release week. I don't remember the reputation of that one. Right, yeah, I thought it's Spikes was actually doing a third of what's meant to. Which one? Wait, what tower is that? I don't remember what tower that was. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have... that real quick. Yeah, that's not doing much, is it? That was not doing much. Oh, I just need to fit. Okay. Yeah, probably not the best idea. But it's not an impossible situation. Yeah. Alright, then. I'll just... Yeah, probably that works. Nijigumi balancing is very, very weird. Megadon released 16 times stronger than intended somehow. And it's over the past, like, what, 3 years since the tower release, they still, like, struggled with that sometimes. I think that tower's just not meant to... I think that tower's just not meant to be. I'm gonna be real. At least that upgrade. Didn't catch that during testing. I feel like they said something about it, but I just don't remember. I'm gonna leave temporarily so you can upgrade. You can upgrade Skywarden. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need like some time like alone to like grasp how this is gonna work. Especially if they give us all the money. I just don't know. Quite know how I want to build this. Still pretty sure it's still bugged stronger than intended. They didn't mention fish singing it in a patch though. You kidding? They're never patching Homeland. This is Homeland Meg, right? They're not patch. Are they ever gonna patch that? Probably not. It's funny if they don't. I like it. I like the tower anyway. Please don't. Anyway, I'd hope this beats round 80. Anyway, back to the patch notes. Let's see. Monkey's base projectile speed increasing slightly to help early tiers keep up. It was a meme how slow projectile speed was. I'm gonna be real. We're keeping the epic range unchanged. Robo Monkey will now default to first and strong target priority on the first purchase, as this was a vastly preferred choice. That's good quality of life. Full quality of life. Tower will now display an indicator radius on which tower is prime for placement with specific temple sacrifice planning. And excessive projectile distances have been trimmed for untemple sub attacks. Good quality of life change. Do not know why this was a thing. Yeah. Projectile speed changes. Default changing default can buff icon. Not good. Sunblast projectile radius reduced by 33%. I'm not doing the math on that, but blades and planes. So primary, military. Projectile distance. Oh my goodness, for what is that? Magic? Oh dear. Guess might take a bit. All Storm's now has a maximum blowback cap to exert the UMG blowback penalty calculates correctly, alongside faster blowback speed to reduce map stalling. There's a phone going off. I haven't heard it in weeks, and now it's going off? Really? Also, I'm noticing something about these damage numbers. But I can't tell because if that's because of flawed testing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what this tower... I'm not entirely sure what this tower does, man. See. Storm, Super Storm, blowback. Speed multiplier increase. Super Storm max blowback does max to 400. Probably a good thing. Oh wait, I forgot to read part of it. Doom Popper Demand Blue Paragon now causes Rugo globally. It didn't before. It receives a damage increase for its primary single target corner attack. Okay, that's nice. No, it's just bad. Okay. Okay. That's, probably depressing, actually. Official press release from the Permaspike Sourcing and Logistics. But, oh, we just skipped straight to support. Okay. Date, Monkey Warrior 7th. Monkey. Subject, Supply Chain Integrity and Quality Assurance Update. At Permaspike, The primary mission is to always provide the Monkey Kingdom with the most resilient, unyielding, rubber-popping, and end-of-the-road defense. Perma Spike takes great pride in the structural integrity of every defense laid down. However, after recent information has come to light regarding the aftermarket supply chain, management has made the difficult but necessary decision to sever ties with certain secondary markets. Going forward, we will be implementing a vendor compliance and supply chain risk mitigation protocol in order to ensure our inventory complies with the highest standards of international tactical home defense laws. All perma spikes stepped on, whether it was in the dark at night or under the light of the sun, be supplied only from partners who agree to a zero-tolerance policy on stolen spikes. Suppliers found to be offering suspiciously sourced spikes will be immediately reported to the MIB. We appreciate the community's patience and understanding as we clean up our stockpile. These things can last quite a while. Rest assured, our commitment to keeping the track safe from DDTs remains completely unnerved. Signed, Permaspike Legal Defense Team. Have you heard of Raven Guard? Nope. I have never heard of it. Testing his favor of Skywarden since starting to attack before the wizard can. Oh dear. Skywarden's have ascended. He might be cooked. This tower... Isn't this tower cooked? Honestly, I can't tell. XP costs are actually quite reasonable for this. How do we want to do this? Do we want to... Oh yeah, Ascent. I never offered to do a party parade, right? There's been like 3 versions. We can actually, we just played through it. Bottom path might be good though, I don't know. Oh, we haven't tested... Oh yeah, we haven't tested bottom path, huh? I saw this equipped. Let's, is this a good map for it? I want to give it like a favorable map. I don't know, a little bit. But I also want to get experience. Do we say Dark Path is good? Or, yeah, no, it's not bad either. We can do Dark Path, we can do... Bottom Path actually supports. Surely can't be bad. Alright, guys, let's hop into... Actually, you know what? Let's just do Dark Castle Impalpable. See how that goes. Probably. Okay. Surely. Okay, let's try out this new, newfangled start. Apparently, I don't know how to start. I don't know how to start this map. But because I use Dart Engineer as my start typically. Actually, probably... How much XP did I get? Oh yeah, that's not... I have to save up for Silas. What do we want first? I guess the camel path we'll try to work towards. I actually gotta read the patch notes. Hold on. Oh, right, Beast Handler. No path now is on a percentage multiplier for his stun bonuses that goes in tier 4 and tier 5. Biggest sword. Source Pierce is being exchanged for slightly higher damage scaling due to beast power scaling mechanics to result in substantial overall damage buff right from the moment you purchase the upgrade. 1.5 times. It was a flat damage bonus the entire time? Why? Alright. I guess that's... Is the tower still dead? Who knows? Unchanged carries up the tower in the source, big another source. Pierce and Pierce range now maxed out at like 83 Pierce compared to the 100 and something was before. 110. Base damage decreased to 500, but damage scale increased to... So I'm now maxed out at 2000 compared to 1550. Okay. Dare I say that's still not gonna leave it a place in the game. I might as well also upgrade the go for bottom path as well, right? Ice Spore. Bunch of frozen balloons, which is gonna be helpful. I wonder if like you can pair this with an impale and it does work. Like, I don't know. The gig also been converted so worse than more expensive. Yeah, no, that's my problem. That's been my problem the entire time with that with the Giga. It just doesn't have a place in the game. Like, I don't know if it's still the case. Maybe you'll see it in like in Lee's cache for Megalodon if the conditions favor it. But I just don't see a purpose for Giga. I think, I don't know. My crazy take is that they reduce the price heavily and just make it like an upgrade version of a T-Rex since it's they shot T-Rex updates ago. That's my take on it. I'm paranoid. Do I buy a Spike Factory just because? I'm paranoid, yeah. I could buy a Spike Factory. Just because. I think we have lead popping covered. Purple popping, not too sure. Probably fine. Wait around 32 for that to become an issue. Lead popping. Yeah, I hope Silas has it. I just need to pop the ability on time. Alright. We can slow down a little bit. Hit this. I want to save for Frozen Verdict, which is okay. That's going to be a bit expensive. Let's see. Patch notes. Good balance on the green photo. Once more. Link friends. Through the buffs. Tailored to power. Skywarden upgrades. So all the stuff for that Druids had also gets transferred to Skywarden. Level 18 also grants for Skywarden low tier Frozen Shadow. It applies up a Zebra. Huh. Terminorish gameplay loop is creating an unfollowable gap between casual play and higher micro playstyles. Whenever we continue to tweak XP numbers, so removing the XP correction entirely, Nourishment now directly gains grants cash. They shot Nourishment. Is that? I don't know. I consider that a kind of a W. At this point, I'll take it. Corvus nerf again. Yeah. But honestly, I think this sets it up for hopefully they set up for better balance changes next update. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I'm hoping. Yo, hello, Cool Beans. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure out if the bottom path ice or Skywarden is good or not, because so far we're looking at it and it seems kind of underwhelming. Rosa, level 14 stall utility was overshadowing his rest of your identity, so we have producer laser stalling in exchange for damage boosts. Okay. Huh. What is Doom Explosion again? Is that for enhanced knockback? Oh. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I'm currently in the state of mind where I'm going to overreact. We'll go down to 1200 overload. Might go down to 70 more nerf server spells. Did I miss those? Huh. Can't even get XP anymore. Oh, that's from before. Right. Yeah, Corvus might fall from S tier. I really, really hope that this leads to... I mean, I'm kind of honestly biased and kind of happy about it, but hoping this leads to better stuff. I'm gonna save it again. I'm your biggest fan. Gonna get the credit card information. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like I'm doing multiple things right now. I can't exactly address that. What am I doing? The fact that a new tower has completely broken my brain, I don't know anymore. Blue one, yeah, this nuke's any hard round 2. Down to literally never even touch a spell. It's actually harmful. Leaving the little guy just sitting there from active is better. It's that bad now? I haven't been keeping up with Corvus. Jeez. Oh, sweet. We survived round 40. Wasn't verdict. Oh, I can actually almost afford it. Projectiles line up aligning. I know that. Can you guys hear your fans? Can tell me your IP address? Please stop that. Dude, I have... Okay, no, I actually... Fun fact, I added that as a rule in the thing that you can't ask for my IP address or something, so, let me just, yeah, there we go. How about 30 minutes? Maybe it's actually bad. That's depressing. This is what happens when you dominate expert champs, I guess. You're not allowed... The moment you NK figure out this tower's actually pretty good in expert chimps. Or pretty meta in expert chimps, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's not allowed to see the light of day ever again. You ever just mana recovery to get ancestral might back instead of resume. How am I meant to feel about balance in this game? Like, how am I meant to feel about that? Oh yeah, I need icicles. Oh dear, I need icicles. Positional might, which got halved as well. The bleeding has not stopped the Corvus, huh? It really has not stopped the Corvus. Let's start to realize I might need actual... We're playing on Popple. I actually need to decamo for these guys. I still have that perk on. How does that count? I have a discount village. I can probably throw on a camo. I can probably just throw on a camo just by discount. It's fine. Camo village or something along those lines. When with levels and cores being able to duel as UMG with relative ease. Down level 20, core struggling. Hi Miguel, welcome to the stream. We're trying to level the Skywarden. And we're also very concerned at its performance. We're not too enthusiastic about it. I need Winter's Mercy. So far, we saw a mid path, which costs 40k by the way, loose around 50. I now have all but Winter's Mercy. Congrats. You're actually leveling faster than me, which makes sense. Honestly, yeah, I would spend a lot of time doing I'm on Team Corvus anyway, but level 20 is so decent. Actually, maybe not here. There's some my source. I've just been using meme map. DQ Tower 9 says this. It's only using Skywarden's level up really fast. We're trying to test out the bottom path, so yeah. Oh, Skywarden's range increase is actually pretty good. I actually like that. Surely this doesn't die in 63, right? Surely. Outdid with Elite Dread Bloon of 5 tier 1s. That's the Grotto of Monkey Town. The 2 tower boss. 2 TV. With 5 tiers. I saw that. I'm probably not optimal, but I'm placing more pros and verdicts just to get the leveling up faster. Get a larger piece of a pie for the Skywardens. Ah, sweet, I got it. Just by defense in the presence of more frozen balloons, causing a brief surge of damage from shattered foes. Those mobs burst in ruinous explosions. Okay, so which one do I upgrade? Which one of my many Skywardens? Not path anyway. Bonus XP as well. Oh, that's a nice. Grants us range to Skywarden. Huh. I was wondering why I was going crazy. I was wondering why I was going crazy. Is it still only for ice monkeys? This is probably still only for ice monkeys, yeah. Yeah, it's only for ice monkeys still. Probably good. Probably. Can't you even tell if bottom war is good or sauce is fair? I can't tell either. That's my problem. Almost 6. He's nice. Bottom's Skywarding get the last one. My combo is 6, 4, 2, 4, 0, and 4, 6, 4, 0, 2 Skyward's side is 78. Those are like 4 tiers. And he's oh dear. That wasn't problem of a DT with this week. I'm trying to parse where you start. I think you're saying the bad was easy because of DDT as well was easy. I don't know. Okay, so this icicles I placed earlier, I think is doing a good amount of damage actually. Huh. That wards aren't good against groups really. Supportive tower, apparently. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell if this is doing good. Okay, so just silence is just carrying evermore. We still have no idea how potent this effect is. I'm holding my judgment until like a week later when people have experimented with tower, figured things out. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not. Anyway, once we if we manage to hop in a co-op game, you guys wanna mess around with the pool? I have 113 of them. I'll actually bottom pass Skywarden makes ice do ludicrous damage. It does not go around like this one. 97 is 245 UMG. I think 97 is like a single target check, right? But 98 is a bit of a like more of a group target check. And then round 100 is the ultimate single target check. Oh, we're getting closer. Winter's Mercy soon. I promise. There we go. We got it. Probably should have placed it sooner. Because this, actually, these guys have about the same range, but I guess this... 90 is cancer. I mean, it kind of is. But it's been in the game for like 8 years. We've all just kind of accepted it. And accepted, hey, this is how, and to the community's credit, we have optimized it with science or something. That's probably fine. Let's see.
The late stomp is quite working as players desire, so occurrence has been lowered. Prepare for larger impact when it does occur. High level store damage has increased and players found this wasn't scaling up as much as we hoped. Pierce, blowback chance. Just blowbacks all the time. Max blowback. Occurrence rate is at 20. Okay. Lighting, lingering magic now applies Skywarden, lingering magic now applies a Ninja Monkey. Late game changes for... I don't know, I'm not going to read all of that. Artifacts, but I have no context for. We're looking forward. I don't have any context for any of these, so... I'm willing to back half of the year in New Zealand, so thank you to all the Northern Hemisphere players for sharing us on back. We've had heaps of fun with Update 56, pushing Skywarden to be as awesome as possible, as Corvus Pro to be usefully silly as possible, plus finally Corvus skin. He's complicated! Quality of life changes that we hope are appreciated, and please keep the suggestions coming. Things are moving well, series coming out. Also news! The release of Switch V53, a merchant console branch back in the main game, is finally complete, and has made such a positive for console work for Xbox console work going forward. Xbox release candidate for 54.3 should be out within the next 1 to 2 weeks given submission times. Really triple the FPS on top of those Skywarden still be only decent. Gosh, I don't even know what to think about that. Base slandering with Skywarden. Wait. Oh my god, this is still doing out. This is why is the icicle still out damaging it? Alright, guys, I might buy an I'm just gonna buy an impale or something. I don't know. Should I be lazy and just buy like an impale? One guy named himself after Viv. That was great. That was gonna do more damage because they had Bonaparte Skywarden's giving tons of damage. Most part is plus support powers. You can't really, unless you're blatantly overpowered. I don't think it's easy to tell. That's a Skywarden. I need a. Let's see. Fair will be more bring by the end of the year and go bring every second update to consoles. Every second update to consoles is crazy. Yeah, crossplay ain't happening. Oh, that's depressing. Hold up. Actually, I might leave it. We're surviving pretty well. I kind of need the XP, actually. Yeah, I kind of need the XP. We got an 8. We got up to like round 100 to get XP. We should be fine. Hopefully we beat round 90-ish. As Montes is going to be up any year. Crazy. Hold on. Uncontrollable is number to the main branch will also be looking. Probably have control support all platforms offer it. Some time frames for stay tuned. On system. Great strides made here. They save us every time. They save that every time. Great strides made to the mod system. Every single time. Crossfire working incredible improvements to UI, readability, and usability. While content clicking along the data structure is clear, predicting the server side which is essential for handling sharing settings, open and close usage, accolades, version compatibility, and significant changes to content browser and how all created content is played there. Pretty mill give us out by NVIDIA, so get looking all client features by our page 57 timeline, but nothing included version and launch with V58. Thank you so many of you for predicting the Social Season 1 2, giving us great feedback. Continue to be reinvigorated and we've seen more TT and boss rush gameplays result. Continue to take feedback for like repeat goals, so we're clicking tune away from those as well. It's making introduction and team star targets. That's actually really good. I got lucky and got to the boss buster perk, but I recognize that there's a lot of people who got frustrated because they couldn't. Oh, we're close. Hold on, one more way. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. Huh. Neat. And we don't need Impale after all. Okay. It's done. Everything's leveled. We're good. We can actually hop into co-op matches. after this. This isn't... I don't know, this setup's not doing too bad. Especially since we don't have a tier 5 ice. I don't know how much we can cut. But hold on. Let's see round 95, see if we need to buy an Impale. It's looking like no. Yeah, I don't think we need to buy an Impale for us. We're just chilling. That was unintentional. I'm so sorry. That was unintentional. Let's see, what else? No changes to B54 looking forward. We have to part just a few parties. Business and gaming worldwide regulations do give us kicking a monkey tail. Time new legislation in Brazil, some US states, and pending EU. Rough plans to revise our instant monkey system. As random instant monkey IPs will no longer be viable. 5 War is actually just better. Better 205 ice? What? Apparently. Okay, no, not okay. It's not as bad as we think. We're good. We're good. There's life in the monkeys. In the new Skywardens. Hold on. We might still hold on. Alice abilities go. Cascade. Hey guys, he's an ability. That's crazy. Guys, Skywarden has 1 usable tier 5 upgrade. It's a miracle. I'm pretty sure it's more... Does it have more range potential? I don't know. Is that gonna do enough damage, actually? I'm gonna buy this. Paranoid. I don't know what I expected. I actually do not know what I expected there. Yeah, no, of course that's not gonna beat round 100. Am I crazy? Oh dear. Also has the same issues as Ice Skull and Pale, but you know, it's 24k. I don't think anyone expected anything else. Alright guys, you wanna hop in the co-op? If I just had a perma-strike pile up, what's up? Yeah, I was thinking about that, I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. I thought I hit by default. That's awesome. Well, we gotta do this for stream. D55 patch notes to disapprove that gameplay. I don't remember what happened in that. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember what happened during that. The systems kickers welcome with aim to keep fun of pack opens. When you're buying an IP, you'll know exactly what you're getting. Aside from that, you'll gotta make the questions more fun. Daily and weekly drops with some quest-based crafting. Gotta push some things back for this and shift some others mentioned here after the year. Plenty of fun to replace it. See below. Anchors. Improving money collection system. New Paragon. Militaries said. Taking a jump of Overwatch to assuming new Sniper Paragon? Okay. Probably Sniper Paragon. Mini map. Ships capture. Oh, that's coming out. Nice. I don't remember what it looked like, but hey, one of the ones that won my map competition is actually coming in. At least, I think this is the last one. The game has almost crashed like 5 times. Yeah. New Monkey Tower. For B58. What? The one that ended in permaspike. Undefeated permaspike on using permaspike on... Oh, right, that one. Yeah. Co-op mine. Branches of Boo. Monsters in V1, Monkey Knowledge Edition, Spanking all his way. We'll be a fantastic time with V56. Look over to what's ahead. We have a super secret new thing that we can't share yet, but keep your eyes open and social as well. And social as well. Tune in September, as you won't want to miss it. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll set a timer up in case. Thank you, Reddit post. Winter's Mercy gets frozen on Glacial? Alright, Why? Why do they keep doing this? I'll set a time. Hold on, where's my timer? Here's my timer. Okay, go for this one.
Beaten possible. Also play around for the pool. The pro pool. Sure. Also great. Hopefully you can teach me how to use this tower better. Why does it get frozen on glacial? You have one job as an ice tower. Okay, maybe you both. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Oh dear. Yeah, I really thought the update would drop like later. Come on. Said anything? No one said anything. No one's made a reservation. The timer's gonna run out in 10 seconds. Turtle is here. Hello, Turtle. Welcome to the stream. I need to grab a turtle real quick. Alright, people have extra time to join. I need a good turtle. Put it here for a little bit. How's it going so far? It turns out the new tower is not looking great for their tier 5s aren't looking good. Winter's Mercy seems to be better, but it also has a really funny drawback that we'd never expected. I used to when you say, oh dear, you sound like a British Victorian Arab person. That's actually a really good question. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. I really wish I could tell you. We have Spork, who's level 13 veteran. Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's when Fortified Bad starts running in 160s. What have I changed from before? So you have your designated Fortified Bad around like 140, right? So they start spawning regularly at 160. Here's my gray turtle. Where is it? Alright. For some reason, bottom pass Skywarden, which Ice Team gets frozen Glacial Trail. I don't think... The thing is, Emerald doesn't play Bloons. He doesn't know what that means. So... It's still really funny that did happen, but he just... Yeah. For context, Glacial Trail is a freezing mechanic. Ice towers are generally immune to that. The ice-based tower, the upgrade path for this tower does not work for that. I feel like Corvus skin. It was 200 plus before. Oh, they pushed it up. Hold on. We have every single quirk in the game. How did that happen? Corvus skin's haircut is so bad. It's cyberpunk-esque. I actually don't hate it. I like it. Anyway, just let me place on the pool and we can get started. Once people like Exterminator has done a 2 NPC on the new map over an hour ago. Which tower, actually? Where is it? Please let me place it down. My game. It's been 2 seconds. It's been 2 seconds. An avatar? Oh, nice. You could have... You could have waited. You could have waited. Vitamin Arabu support land and water monkeys. Land monkeys have reduced range. At least that makes sense now. What a big lake. It's a very big lake, yeah. Never mind, didn't crash. It just said it's frozen. All tabbed. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Great, you could have waited, please. Hold on, what have we got? When periodic reveals chem balloons in radius and generate crash each round based on number of monkeys that join luxury pool. What? High dive spot can fill 1 small monkey and generates even more cash per round. And small, yeah. Wait, cash generation for top half? Huh? I think Spork is going to save up for Corvus. If you want to place him in the pool, that's great. Let's see what other upgrades it's got.
Reduces footprint of monkeys placed in pool, increases range of water and amphibious monkeys. Nug surprise waits him at depth to pro pool. Okay, you're having a great time. Reduces footprint of monkeys even more. It increases water and amphibious monkeys. So footprint based and warning. Rubber ducky may attack nearby balloons. I think that's funny. That might be the one I go for. Monkey Phantom will return in Avengers Doomsday. The relaxing tub restores lives at the end of each round. Blind monkeys no longer have reduced range. Flash mud gives monkeys lead popping for a short time. It slows nearby balloons. Stores even more lives and creates a muddy zone around Towerl Lake Road that can fit even more towers. So, I'm trying to comprehend what that bottom path does. I think this guy's saving up for Corvus. 1400? What path do we want to go for, actually? Yeah, free door monkey. Place it back here. You can place it. I'm assuming his red Corvus changes. Assuming. Is the update out? Does it not show for me? The update is out, yes. You might have to refresh your Steam, refresh your pages or whatever. But it's been out for like an hour at this point. Population loses nourishment. Also, wow, these Corvus changes for chimps. Yeah. I'm sure nourishment does hurt for chimps, but hopefully, I don't know. Nourishment needed to change. It was such an unhealthy gameplay loop. In my opinion. Like, I don't think of... Name one person who found the nourishment loop fun. Like, genuinely. I don't know what path you're gonna go for, Ray. Probably top path, actually. This is what you're going for. Kind of fun because I'm pressing attic. I thought that was just mostly core. I thought that was just Corp in general. Like, I get how nourishment would have helped with that, but... I mean, in my opinion, it felt bad to use. If you're a Corvus main, then I can't take that away from you. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it, but... Hey, you can still make money off of it. Nourishment was actually interesting, though. I mean, yeah. I will maintain it just doesn't... It didn't feel good to use, in my opinion. Like, finding a balance between grinding for XP and saving mana for spells. It just... I don't know. Corvus, lightning, please. Okay. They got it. If they did a nourishment, turn it purely into cash generation instead of XP. The XP part of nourishment is gone, they just turn it into cash generation like it does at level 20. Like it did at level 20 before. That is horrible. It's probably gonna be... It's a major... It is a pretty big nerf. But... hopefully they do something with it. And they don't just leave Corvus out to dry. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's still... Even with the cloud, it still receives... Where my Baron wasn't pressing the button, where are you not in range of a track? I don't think this guy's in range of a track. Yeah, Oh yeah, range nerf. I still haven't figured out what to upgrade this to. I think the rubber ducky attacking blues is funny. I'm gonna go for it. Once I, okay, so what is this? Yeah, reduces footprint so we can have more monkeys in here. Oh yeah, that's a good change. I'm gonna fix my literally making space here and weaker so he's more aligned with spells. I guess. I don't know, for some reason my game isn't doing crashing every 5 minutes. They did change some things in the back end. Monk surprise waits for that's so cool. Oh wait, they actually become smaller. There's a little footprint icon here. Oh, that's funny. That's nice. I actually do need to increase the range of this because I need intel range for this guy. Oh, you gained a veteran level. Oh, congrats. $7K. Okay, I'm gonna start farming. Hey, new idea. Do you guys mind if I place on another pro pool? You know what? What if I just place on another one? Yeah. What if I just place on another one and then just start upgrading top path? Then we just start placing a... Oh, that's funny. That's not inside, is it? Oh, there's like a little... It's just like a little barrier inside. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, just start throwing in your, more... pristine pool. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay. What do we got? Lights? Oh, we got lights on the corners. That's fancy. We can actually do subcom. We could actually do subcom boost storm, I think. That's probably something we can do. Especially with the reduced footprint size. Oh, the luxury pool. That's fancy. I wonder if there's a word for that. I have great commentary here. What are we gonna... Where's the diving board? It's there? Oh, I almost didn't see because of sail. Is the sniper monkey on it? Oh, I can. I don't think that's a fight in range. There's water there? Hey, we have land advantage. I think we have land advantage, so we can actually just get more. We can get more merchantmen if we really wanted to. How much is it per monkey? I can't quite tell. Okay, just gonna briefly the monkey star disappeared. It's gone entirely. Oh, you're gonna do mid path? You can do mid path Skywarden? Yeah, I see it. Oh. Huh. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see them. I didn't see that. I need more money. I need the duck. So is this the attack range of the Okay, problem is nothing's gone in range. I would really love to see I'm totally sure we need trample there, but wait, hold on. This is wait, the footprint reduction for this has insane implications for boat farming. Huh. Come to think of it. Probably more crazy than the top half. I think I get it. More money per cash per round, pretty good. But I wonder if that fails in comparison to just having more merchantmen. But you're not. Is borderline unplayable at this point? Yeah. I think Firefox is this problem. Is it hogging all the... Is it like a RAM issue? Okay, lights are multicolored. The pool is now dark. I don't think it's playing music. Also, that's like a monkey from a hover ducky. Wait, what is the hover? Hold on. All slow move hover ducky platform. What? Oh heck no, we got door gunner? This is the door gunner. Alright, pick it. What's happened to level 10? Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. Increasing your frequency. Okay, I gotta put this down. Chat, where do we, what tower do we want to place on the hover thing? I don't have at least 4 crashes attached to it. Wait, guys, what tower? It could be funny to do Desperado. We could do, I don't know, shotgun. Wait a second. I have an idea. It's a really dumb one. Alright, I'm gonna need a bit more quickly start Chinooking the tower on top of a floating pool. Wait, I can't do that. Wait, hold on. Can I do that? Ice Monkey's also good. Ice Monkey's also good shout. Is that consider a platform? Also, if this is not... I can't select it. That's not working. That's... I think that was using the shotgun. I need to place it down to upgrade it. Just have door gunner. Oh, that's awesome. I could actually place on which half of Ice Monkey though, like which one? Embert's actually... Embert would be probably a good shout. Snowstorm, I don't see the point. I mean, okay, yeah, maybe it slows... Okay, does it, like, slow balloons down as it keeps going? Does it continuously... We just have continuously, like, 50% speed balloons or something? I don't know. Looking for the duck and quickly press Chinook and move it with that. Okay, so I need to buy Chinook first. I want the Quacken though. Give me a minute. I do. Maybe we can test it out next game. But I really want the Quacken. feel like can you back that tighter? Or... Oh dear. And it's gone. Okay, so... Chinook, right? What do we got? I'll just place you, like, back here. Just because... Something on Monkey Star. Did it? Oh, notification pop up. I don't actually think it did. So select it for the duck, then quickly push the nook and move it with that. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see if we can place it down first. Okay, it's gonna follow that, so look for a duck bench and... Wait, what? I can still grab it. Maybe? No? That would be... No, it's still there. I don't think... Okay, I don't think that actually worked. Okay, I don't think I did it fast enough, actually. So, I think... So, while it's grabbing it, that gets replaced, so I can probably just hotkey 1. Because the indicator did show up. I only have the worst idea of all time. I'm not doing fast enough. It'd be really funny something to... You'd think after all the Chinook bugs, they'd fix that, right? You'd think. Ah, that's why we need the Ember. Great, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. I'm not entirely sure what okay, no, seriously, I actually have no idea what you want me to buy. You want me to buy Desert Phantom? We're still dealing with... The thing is, that doesn't really help against DDTs. What do you want me to buy? I could buy, like, a... I have a monkey performance here in Skywarden. See anything works out just sending out money? Okay. Oh dear, my leg. Hold on. So... Hold on, I need to test this out. So, this... The laggy! Oh shoot. Yeah. Whoops. I was testing something out. Yeah, I can just buy an Ember. Or I can buy Super Brittle, actually. Wait a minute. I can buy Super Brittle. Squeeze that down real quick. Oh dear, the lag. I think that's great. That comes back in time. Does it come back in time? Okay. Or that just or that happens. That's I guess that's also enough. I can't door gunner ice. Oh, it's just like regular door gunner, isn't it? So we can just... Okay. It's only up to tier 4 then. Gotcha. Got some money to Gray's dead. Gray is Gray is currently deceased. Really hoping that's not client side. I really hope that's not client side. Does he even have a range? He should still be able to hit the mobs, right? That's the important bit. There we go. I think it's too laggy for... Wait, I placed it down. Hold on, I placed on the pro power. I can probably do it in sandbox, right? I can probably do a thing in sandbox. You know, despite all the crashes, I don't remember performance being this bad. Especially when we were doing the mobile lich last stream. Wait, what just happened? They spun out. They just spun out existence like a cartoon. I don't know what did, but it'd be opposite. So lag and almost crashing instantly. I'm trying to figure it out as well. I have not done anything with this guy, actually. Hold on. Might as well, right? Need to fix this immediately. It's not looking good. It really is not looking good. There's a specific version I'm thinking of where we tried pushing co-op optimizations, but for optimizations for the game, it didn't end up working out all that well. Looks like a year or two ago at this point. I'm just getting reminded of that. It's around 98. It shouldn't be lagging this much. Just me hitting the outline of a rubber duck under a pool when you select it. What is that? Is that actually the duck? What is that? Well, oh, I gotta test something. Oh, got to be impossible medal of a new map. I'm gonna be real, I still don't understand anything about it. I still don't understand the Skywarden. I was scared that I wasn't going to. Before going to the stream. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Except Winter's Mercy, because I actually did a proper game with that. Where's my powers? What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, this. Just leave this here. This is like... because I guess, I don't know. We have like a ninja monkey, we have a Chinook. So, what is it again? So, hold on. Let's just run like run 8 or something. So, do this, and position this somewhere else. So it cancels it. So it outright just cancels it, apparently. Huh. So they did kind of think of that. Okay. Okay, maybe that doesn't cause crashes. Maybe we won't have a Chinook glitch on our hands this time. Maybe. Actually, we do. This one isn't as hard, so we can actually mess around and try to work out what's the deal with it. I seriously want to know what we did to the game to make this happen. I don't know. I don't. What map do we want? We can keep running Ascend again. Keep running Ascend. We could I kind of want to figure out how the attack does for the pro power. I kind of want to pick an easy map for that. Logs I'm not really doing because I already have all the metals, but Las Crevasse. I generally cannot attend the rest because of how bad it is. Yeah. Yeah. How have I not done shoots on hard? How have I not done that yet? I don't need to do the other one, I guess. And I guess I might as well pick Oben because I need to do... That's not Oben. That's not Oben either. Why am I forgetting where things are? Let's set the timer for a minute. Here we go. Here's the timer. Okay. Set the timer for a minute. If we don't get anybody, I'll probably just try to work on getting the ascent. I'll make progress towards the ascent black border, I guess. Or actually, hold on. There's also another quest I need to do. They actually had another quest relating to pro powers, but I can also test out the new thing on, which is cool. I only know Chinook bugs. Alright, that's stretch fair. Yeah, Skywarden doesn't... I need to figure out more, but... There might be... We might have a repeat of Desperado. We might. Clock's ticking down. Okay. Let's knock out the quest. What's the... I guess nobody said anything, so... Work on knocking out the quest, I guess. New one. For this update. Pro Power Challenge. Place into temporary... Their upgrades temporarily unlocked. Oh, it's all the way back here. That sucks. So, if lightning scales with... Like, this gives... Yeah, choose Sky and Skywarden, so... Go to Skywarden. It doesn't exist. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that throws a wrench in the plans. I don't know why I can't play Skywarden in the quest, I guess. I guess I should figure out first if this popped camo. Oh, so it's like a little... whack. Okay. Give us attacks camo first and... Oh, it does. That is a slow attack speed. That is not doing much. was going around 100, so I guess it's only like a, was it like a 2k upgrade? Makes, I don't know, a bit underwhelming, but I think that most of the utility is going to be in the footprint. I was hoping it'd be at least more consistent, but... Oh. Waiting for... I'm just waiting for Vest to get to level 8. And I'll start going harder on these. But for now... we're just gonna chill out. I don't know, the everything's looking pretty nice, but... oh, the balance changes aren't too spectacular. Like, well, Hot Shot's got a +1 damage increase. Hold on. Nice, but yeah, nothing too crazy this time. Nothing. I guess in my opinion, that piqued my interest. Skywarden has felt pretty underwhelming. Like, I'm assuming that the tier 4 for the line for mid path is probably gonna be good. Ricochet. I actually don't know how long the Ricochet lasts. That's a thing. It could be extremely busted, but who knows? Oh, okay. What happened there? Oh, that's what caused it to like spin out. I saw it during the co-op game. I just didn't realize what it was. I think that was the duck kraken. I don't think letting you use the new tower though. Is that like an oversight? Or is that like, oh, you have to get the everything to get... I don't want you to mess around with the Skywarden too early, which is weird honestly, but... Hi Monkey always smoking something? I don't know, I haven't had the time to stare at it, but... How does the Scream go for round 98 then? Because oh, they're just gone. Like, mobs just... Kraken might... But Duck Kraken might be legit. Got a pretty decent respawn time though. Probably anyway. I don't know what my end game's going. I guess my end game is legitimately just these druids, huh? I'm gonna need some sort of flow. How good is I actually haven't tried this yet, but how good is Super Brutal with why is it freezing there? How good is Super Brutal with bottom path druids? Probably. I hope they'd be good. Yeah, I gotta try it out. I don't really think I need you. Especially when I can just have you here and just cover the lead weakness. Does that scream BFBs or no? Because yeah, everything up to a mob's gone, but has it happened for... I'll have to keep my eye out. Wait a minute, I didn't actually think about this, did I? Yeah, we can probably just do like a... That seems good. Never mind. It is gone. Wait, they're not even getting popped. Where are they going? Did I just send the Bloons to another map entirely? Some poor player's gonna have to deal with those? I just threw a bunch of ceramics towards like a level 20 player, didn't I? Should I feel bad about that? They can probably deal with it. It's fine. Can I reposition the, I've actually never tried this. Can I reposition the Powered Pro? Powered Pro or no? Might just get a Chinook and just see how it goes. Chris, I haven't actually tried it like ever. I thought the Kraken would like go off if no, nothing's in range. It just goes off every now and again, I guess. There's gonna be some challenge there that's gonna be like, oh, you have to solid your build. You have to stall it with Bloons to be able to get the to get the scream on this thing off. But then again, I don't think they make challenges for pro powers. I don't think it's screaming. So is it gonna have? So maybe it's got one queued up, and if it wants that it's the layers broken down, then yeah, okay. Those are small abs. I didn't actually end up trying bottom path, did I? Which was the range. Oh yeah, it's a range one and restores lives. That honestly, I'd argue that one's pretty boring compared to this. And also random door gunner on top path. Like, I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just surprised that they did that. I should probably make this less painful on myself and actually farm, should I? I'm gonna do this real quick because I don't want to think too hard. I should probably be discounting. I should probably village discounting all of these, shouldn't I? Oh wait, that's gonna break down, and then that's gonna waste the scream. I'm confident that this is gonna clean up. Not the one I expected to break down. Okay. No, placing the pool back here was probably a not a great idea. Especially since the Kraken just goes off whenever it wants to. Whenever it takes its like 5-second nap. Some free time speed, so it's probably a lot slower. And I actually have not been timing between how long it takes for each Kraken scream. At this stage, I think I've missed my timing just because of the fact that yeah, no, the BFBs are probably going to be sticking around for longer, so that's going to solve the timer. And these things do not want to move. Ever. I got another millennia, it's fine. Is it just me or is it freezing more often? Should definitely do something, it's just... Every time I do something that like, okay, maybe this will fix performance, I think it just ends up worse. That does feel like Ninja Kiwi coding. It's hard for making something like this. I get that. It's fun to meme on. Actually, come to think of this Kraken Scream is legitimately just a worse Super Monkey Storm, huh? To be fair, this Storm's cooldown is a lot slower. She probably should do this real quick. Grab a charge beacon just to leave it in a bank. I probably could have done that like 30 rounds ago. So we'd have 5 already, but it's fine. Actually, first, cool. I don't think there's anything related to cooldown reduction, which is kind of surprising. But I guess they're very careful about cooldown reductions after various shenanigans with Energizer. I should just grab a sniper at this point. I don't want to wait too long. Okay, let me just do that real quick. On, move faster. There we go. Is that gonna help in the long run? Maybe. Yeah, I got a slight feeling that I'm... Was I meant to be using farms the entire time? Did they balance the quest around me not buying farms around 50? Or it's just, this is just how it goes. I think the plan is just to get Brittle here. That's right, I can use one for fun. Maybe. Should I just use a, Where's the Kraken? There we go. And it's gone! They're not, If it's gonna take forever, isn't it? This is what happens when I place at the back of the map. Loading a tower just should not take that much. I mean, I do wonder if this is the type of thing that can get fixed easily, or if it's just like, or if it's something that they did that has done irreparable damage to the game. I hope not, but like. Oh yeah, no, they heavily reduced the attack speed on this one, so let's see how bad it gets on a map like this. I want to use the last game, but then normal door gunner rules applied to the top half of this, so that wasn't happening. Oh yeah, that is a noticeable decrease. I mean, we've already seen what happens when Super Brittle becomes a bit dominant. And you can get 2 of them with Silas as well, so I guess that's a change if it wasn't there like 10 updates ago. This is a Kraken is genuinely really underpowered. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it's not more powerful. I thought it was gonna be punching him down. I thought it was gonna be like dragging him into the abyss. It was mysterious and all that, but no. Hope it lets out a loud scream that apparently the monkeys don't hear. Probably a good thing the monkeys don't hear it. Plus Fate Scatter as well. Imagine that. Entire board scatters because of that. The co-op trolling would be devastating. Oh, I think we're I don't know if we're surviving round 98. Honestly, probably not too hard. I could just buy a permaspike and just be done with it. Probably buy a permaspike and be done with it. Actually, I should just aquabuff this. I don't know what I'm doing. And I guess this is just to mess around. Not enough money, I'm broke. Oh, that just hasn't collected anything. Does that work? Hey, hold on, I gotta check. Oh, it does. See if there's any space around here. Kind of. I mean, I guess this is what matters for druids. Checking upgrade should not be up. Doesn't matter. Okay, bottom path. There we go. This is a completely worthless spot for the Chinook to be in. Don't worry about it. Honestly, we'll probably be fine. I don't know what could possibly be causing that lag. Actually, probably get away with selling these. Hey, you know what? I'm lazy. I can probably just place on another village here. That helps with the consistency with this guy. I think we are... Yeah, the attack speed nerfs I think are... Yeah, that feels better. Hang on, what? More range. For no reason. That's not really gonna help this lane of the game. I feel like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this just to break down mob players faster. I'm asking you to walk into my druid path. It's a simple request. They didn't even make it over there. Okay. Why does that receive an alk buff? Alright, cool. Easiest quest of my life. What should I give? Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I wonder what the mines are gonna look like when they come out in like 2 versions. Let's see, I'll give it like a minute, but if we don't, then what I want to do, I forget. I guess shoots, yeah. Put a minute timer for that. If not, then we go back and do a new map. Actually, yeah, we can probably just do a new... Actually, yeah, maybe we just do a new map. I'll give it a minute, though, just benefit of a doubt, but we can just... We need to do better reading on the new tower. That's my main issue. How long have we been going for anyway? 2 hours? Huh. That's, for a long time. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, let's just play the new map. Screw it. I do have a decent. I want to say I have a decent grasp on how the new map plays. Considering I've done like 2 rounds of it, on 1 for co-op, 1 for the quest. But okay. Just start knocking off the medals. It's been a while since I've actually done single player. Maybe both with the open environment not looking great, kind of how we're going to do it anyway. I guess. If I want to use power flow here, maybe I'll decide later, I guess. Not gonna be that big of an issue. Gotta lock in. Alright. Let's see if this disappoints me again. Okay, so we need both energy and plasma projectiles. So we'll have a wizard probably. And then sharp, so that's probably druid. Because you need both at the same. You've got to be kidding me. You cannot be lagging on round 5. Am I set up that, and do I need to get that checked? So yeah, okay, that's the plan. Druid, we're gonna have sharp, so we could have Rapthorn Swarm. Probably is gonna be our play here. Data range buff is gonna be nice. What's going? Hey, Gary. Oh, it's been a while since you've been here. How's it going? We're trying up new towers, but like, okay, so far we're all generally disappointed by the tier 5s, but maybe I'm just on you. But I'm again not ruling out, but I'm always using it improperly, so I'm taking the time to do some single player to learn. Oh, it's going well. We've actually, I don't know, it's been fun. Hey, let me go on YouTube. All right. Was there ads? Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't really know how to fix that. I don't know. I don't really know how to fix mid rolls or something. I don't. So what do I want? In case this doesn't work out, I think the general idea that I want to go for, just do top half for. Because we need energy plasma, so top path, arcane spike, and again, do we need shark? But shark that's also cleanup. Maybe we just need to allocate another one that's not clean. Is my mic cutting out? Might be standing too close to it. Who knows? All right, I've been. Maybe sitting on a lawn chair for streams is probably not a great idea. And only. This is like the first time I streamed in like a week, it's chill. Run that. Probably have brambles for around when round 125 rolls around. Wait, you changed your username? Gary Karada? I've gone quiet for a bit, I must say. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, it's chill. Here, if you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, it's been, I don't know. I froze you for weird turns. Okay, I did not place that in time. You know, time zones. No, that's fair. Time zones have been, you know. Especially since I've been, I've been winding down with streaming. I just haven't, I don't know, I'm just chilling out. I feel like, I think after a certain point, forcing myself to stream for an extended period of time was probably not making me enjoy it a lot less. So I've taken a step back and I'm just trying to hang out. Like, I was playing games that I thought were fine, but I just wasn't fully into, because, you know, the every other day thing was a bit much, and because, yeah, and I'm also the type of person who just can't. Maybe sometimes I'll play the same game over and over again, but that's like games I would want to play over and over again. Typically, I'd want to keep to myself. So I'm just wanting it down. So I've just been down. I've just been chilling out. It's worked better for me personally. I haven't even bought the Conduit one. This also was probably an unnecessary purchase. Oh shit, honestly, I realized not gonna like check your time that you've been real down streams. Yeah. I kind of there's a certain event that happened in April. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I don't know, that was when I had to take a step. Early April, I kind of had to take a step back and just go, do I really want to commit to this? Like, do I really want to keep going like every other day and all that? And the conclusion I came to was, no, not really. Are you okay, Bo? Yeah, I feel better. But that's just the reality of it. Hold on, I need to rethink my strategy here. Oh, you know what? Would probably be better sharp pick. I should run Boomer. I should run the other cross path on Boomerang. That's actually like probably my best bet. Is the update after Reality? I haven't received the update yet. Yeah, and so here's the thing that weirded me out. But I was counting on the update happening after the Odyssey ended. It just pushed it. They pushed it in because like I think at noon I was checking the. I pulled up a game on my phone. It was just like, oh, you got like 6-ish hours left before the Odyssey ends. And I just went, okay, I probably got about 6 hours before the update drops. Nope. It dropped about 2 hours ago. So that completely and utterly threw me for a loop. So, yeah. I would just recommend refreshing the store page and all that. Normal advice I would give. Anybody? Love the fish PNG? Yeah, I like it as well. I think, well, like it's I set it up myself. It's a very simple Photoshop endeavor, and I've had to learn a little bit of PNG Tuber, and oh, I hit my desk by accident. Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought it would inject a little bit of life, I guess, because I don't show my face on these streams. I just thought it'd be funny for a fish. The gun was Grubby's idea, but I haven't seen Grubby in a while, so that was a whole different thing. But you turning into a PNG tuber? It's not like I'm not doing an anime. The thing is, I kind of associate PNG tubers with like anime aesthetics. I'm not committing to that. I just thought it was funny to be a fish. I haven't seen anyone in a while, yeah. I mean, Gray was here earlier. Oh, he's just a fish. Oh, Gray's still here. Or, welcome back, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how to use this. I forgot you two had similar names. I, completely forgot about that. Am I the original? I think Gray actually came first. My memory's a bit... I don't know. Were you around for when I was doing the Escapist streams? Because that was when Gray showed up. He came after those. Then yeah. Then you would have been second to Gray. I don't know. That's a thing. Actually, I can't really show off the ability. What does this do again? Faster ricocheting projectiles. Which, I don't know. People were like, oh, let's just use it on, I don't know, Juggernaut. That is a radius buff. That does not do anything. That's awesome. I think it does grant a slight projectile speed boost, but I don't think either of these actually need that projectile speed boost. I should have joined the Escapist streams. I wonder if you can put a piranha in a tiny little water in a main platform. Main platform? I mean, yeah, I know you put a piranha here. You can put a piranha here. I can try it. Okay, so that's due to land advantage. I have land advantage enabled. It's looking like no. Do I feel like SW is super empowered? But something I'm missing is something that makes it better. Apparently, we've done like a very minimal amount of testing. But I don't know. Again, supportive type tower, I think that's how it's meant to be used. Winter's Mercy seems like a better impale. Except that it gets frozen on a glacial trail, and we have no idea why it does that. I think that's just an edge case that Ninja Kiwi just forgot to consider. But yeah, we're also very disappointed in the Farwinds here. We were expecting it to do more damage. It got out damaged by an arcane spike. So right now, I'm revisiting the lightning one. The calm attack stunning UMGs and the fractal projectile and ricocheting. I don't know. We're just hoping that I'm missing something and that hopefully these things are stronger than we actually think. Because the ability actually on paper with the... Oh, you know what? Why is this freezing? You know what? I was actually... I saw this in a thread, but I kind of want to try this. So we have this guy, right? Let's gonna... Yeah, that's in range. Cooldown seems decently fast. But the idea was we run Maelstrom. And then we turn on the ricocheting projectiles. By the way, is this Discord server okay? Every channel is missing, there's nowhere to verify. Wait. Is it? I thought the thumbs up would have worked. You click the rules, go down, there's a react thing. You might have to unclick and click it. Because I'm I don't know, when it comes to Discord servers, I'm very illiterate when it comes to it. So I didn't do anything I already did. Did you click it and click it again? I don't think that's ricocheting. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. For Math Archon, you have to use something that does a lot of sharp shatter damage, like Lord of the Abyss Performance Eater. Attack Zone. Okay. Hanzo didn't do... Let's see. You have Shell top after the turbo drop damage, but I feel like... Yeah, no, it's definitely more supportive. It does... Winter's, at the very least with, where is it? I'm already forgetting the name of it. Winter's Mercy. It ended up boosting our icicle's damage by a ton. But I think it could be like a decent... And also it slowed down Bloons heavily, so... We do think it's a genuinely good piece in Silas. It's just that you still need to come up with a round 100 solution. That hasn't changed. It's not good against the bad, but I think everybody expected that. Yep, so nothing. Strange. I can give you the roll. I can give you the roll manually. Real quick. I can give you a roll manually. It's fine. Strange. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. Hello, Delirium. Welcome to the stream. I almost missed that. You said you had to pair top half with Sharp and Shatter, but I don't see that. Mainly Server again, thank you. No problem. Sorry about that. Yeah. I can need more of these. I want to save up to Stormwrath Archon, though. Up off goes well with middle path when not cross pathways, but for tier 5s together? Okay. So I do need the... I think it's Sharp and Shadow though, right? But I don't think that'll matter too much. It feels like we're gonna end up with like, it's like a... This heavily reminds me of Blazing Sun. So with more range and even less power. Maybe you do not make top half of middle cross, but that makes it energy. That makes it energy? Oh, I missed an Undertale stream, Deltron as well. I did both the Weird Root and... Yeah, I ended up doing both Weird Roots and regular. But honestly, Chapter 5 was pretty fire. If you want to rewatch those VODs, go ahead. I beat Mew Mew in a shockingly low amount of attempts. You're gonna need to watch it for yourself because Vel's attempts were split into 2 streams. But it was funny. Do you like sub 2? I haven't done Mew Mew. Ah, okay. I can't see the end of a horizon. Hatsune Miku! Yeah, no, that somewhat blindsided me. Oh yeah, Subnautica 2 was also fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, sprinting's gonna be back. We're waiting for the next story expansion to revisit it. but I am hoping that, I don't know. The story seems fine. I don't know. My only main complaint is that there was a structure that you needed to find, like after you power on everything, but we just weren't completely aware of what that structure was. We had to look it up. But really the only time we had to look it up. Other funny bugs include the vehicle just not dying when we were trying to get the scans for the Leviathan. And also you just swim at sea, at surface, and just be fine from the Leviathan entirely, which is a bit weird. But hey, I'm not gonna forgive it after it snatched me off of when I was riding the vehicle on the outside. I'm not forgiving it. Played with my friend and we did like everything. I didn't like a lot of features. Really, I thought it was a pretty decent improvement. I think I know what the problem was and why co-op was horrible. Why? Yeah, no, this does range. What was there was an upgrade for that. Go long range stance to attack slow with pinpoint accuracy. Okay. They took my sea glide away. Sacrifice myself for the collector scan and the bioscan is worth it? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's also the same issue where I think you're still as slow as below zero. Am I crazy for saying that? I think the movement speed in water felt slower. If I remember correctly. Again, it's been a few months, so I don't completely remember everything. I guess this does fine. I love a check while Bloons, but I don't know anything about it. What? Am I crazy for saying that the speed was like 4 akin to below zero? The base speed for Subnautica 2? It's something to the optimization of this game overall is very not optimized anymore, but combined with Firefox, hogging memory caused me to not have enough. Oh, so it was a memory issue? Okay. For sure it was slowest in sub 2? Slower than below zero? That's concerning. Why? Like, I would hope that the biome... I would wish that, like, the biomes would be bigger, I guess. Epic Games hasn't gotten the update yet? Dang. Yeah, no, that's my concerns. They don't release all the updates on all the platforms at the same time. I don't know. Did I actually use Corvus? Is you Minecraft often? Not anymore. The last stream I did was Mindplex, but that server's also dying. Like, I was checking day by day. The server is kinda dead. I'm gonna go now and actually play the game later on. Skywarden. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe after stream. I guess you're in the Discord server again. I guess I can talk about what I've been doing on Minecraft in the Discord server, but I don't. Oh, I can talk about it here. I was playing I was actually playing a Minecraft parkour server. Can you make a server trust? Please don't. Please don't. Oh, it's not gonna... A, that's not gonna survive. B, I don't have any good ideas for it. Wait, how are you meant to surface on chimps? Just do double... I'm just gonna do double Desperado and hope that's okay. Yes. Honestly, I'm not... Local mincemeat servers up again. I'm not playing mincemeat. I think my history of mod packs is not great, man. I think you know... My history of anything long-term is not great. I think you should know that. I already build low. They put up a new version right afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be back later to see if I can work on some redstone stuff. See ya. Alright, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. This is probably going to be extremely scuffed. I've thought about it. I think I need to place Corvus here. Oh, good cross-section. Good good amount of mana we can grab. Been a while since I played Corvus, but after nourishment changes, I might as well check him out. Massive nerf from based on what I've been told. Hopefully I get let up by round 10. Let's see if I remember how to play Corvus. Am I Ram? Am I Ram dying? I'm thinking about it now since he was talking about it earlier, but... I wonder if... What if Bloons tower defense had a memory leak? The worst part is I'm not entirely sure if I would be the first one. This game, man. Fun to play, but behind the scenes, it ain't looking good. Not even chimps, I'm just wondering how you would start it. Alright. Here we go. I threw down a pro power because I don't really care about ABR all that much. Versus a cash. Yeah. Old Nourishment has died. They give... Oh, I forgot. They gave Betagarn lead popping. Maybe I can use that for, I might use Desperado as my, early game, carry, actually, while I get a Skywarden posted up. This is the... Yeah, I'm not really sure why they did this, actually. I thought Big Iron was already alright as an upgrade, but... Honestly, not entirely sure you needed it. Like, any buffs is frankly welcome, but... Huh. It's funny to see this. Let's just use vision real quick just to mitigate this round. And let's just run a spear real quick. It ran out. Vision seems to have run out. Okay. Just something for the more camo rounds. Oh my god. This room might... Berry for, I guess, alternate early camo, because yeah, people use it for that. Have a Skywarden down, I guess. That should get a sharp tower Corporate Shadow Tower down. Honestly, considering maybe I was using it wrong, I don't know. I was really hoping that this would work with Maelstrom. What perks do I have enabled, actually? Wow. Yeah, oh yes, Boss Buster for regular progression. I wasn't checking this entire stream. But honestly, wait. Actually, it probably skews all the tests. Even... Okay. Oh, that's a cool wind effect for Corvus, actually. A little ring. Okay, so I actually didn't leave, and I could test another theory. For some reason now the gameplay is fine. I figured it had something to do with co-op. What if I do the co-op? I was considering using trample there. I just could not find trample. It's this one, by the way. I need to remember that. Fun fact, the 230 Skywarden and hardware skip for 7 months. Like, I don't know if they actually changed it. Costs exactly $3,000. Huh. Didn't know that. I was trying to... So I was trying to make this work. Maybe I need multiple of these before I think about saving up for Storm Wrath. Because it's combo attacks, right? I don't need those to proc. And also, actually, I probably don't need this. I can just get Arcane Spike and then I just do the same thing as the last time, but this time I commit to it. This time I'll commit to it, trust. Yeah, this map's like an easier geared. Weird to say, but I think it's easier than geared. I mean, that's not weird itself, it's just... I don't know. Vertical platform. Track goes all the way around it. Sure, it just does some weird twists and turns, but honestly, having a few range buffs can't fix. I mean, just saving grace of a Skywarding event is that these upgrades are absurdly cheap. You can spam these really easily and get your combos off. Probably pretty consistently. That's probably what I was missing. I guess that begs the question, why is the tier 4 We're gonna ignore that happen. We're just gonna completely ignore that happen. Well, that's on me. Yeah. But also, I feel like, I'll probably refrain from upgrading these, actually, come to think of it. Okay, maybe upgrading the cleanup. Probably important. But other than that... Yeah, I'll upgrade the cleanup here, I guess? What's the good... Oh, yeah, no, that's an issue. I can't tell what a track is. I think I saw a guy place it here during the collab match, so we can probably just leave that there. That's going to clean up all the ceramics. But hopefully, this does well in... Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. Get him on stall. I guess I'll buff this for the fun of it. When it decides not to. I need to look into that. What if that's just on my end? It could very well just be on my end. How could possibly... You know something I just realized? You know the projectile speed buff? I wonder if that's meant for Quincy. What if that's just like... What if that's just a buff for Quincy? Be like, hey, we gotta help you. Hit your shots. I should try that, actually. That's kind of... That's funny. I need to look at what damage type Quincy is. I just realized it could be like a... I don't know, I know he has explosives on level 7, but I don't know if that's like a separate attack or if that's just like a... I don't really look too deeply into those. But it could be like... Could be a decent pairing with Skywarden. This could honestly end up just being like Mermaid Monkey, where I just don't recognize it could be as a place in the game, but I just don't use it all that often. Hey, that's never really a bad option. What does Ancestral... What does Ancestral Might look like? Oh, it's phase. Oh yeah, no. They do have phase-styled stuff for... They did show that off in, like, some update, and I'm not too surprised. I wonder if that's gonna end up on the, for blog. If they ask about the... Someone's gonna ask about the phase thing, and we'll probably get an answer there. Hopefully get an answer there. That's starting all that well. Actually, with this, I'm probably hopping to a tiny bit of free play. I know I'm not a huge fan of that typically, but I gotta mess around with the for tier 5 at some point. Probably important. If it ends up actually being good. Yeah, no, Skywarden does not do well against groups. Produces chain lightning when proper shatter damage should fill the requirement. Maybe another Skywarden will fix it. You know, I think it is actually having an effect though, which is. I feel like normally with just like Glaive, you just get run over, but. Huh. Does that need its own range icon? Does this do? I never show for a volatile conduit. Watching a crackling fury when nearby bullets are struck by energy plasma. So is this boosting the damage of this, theoretically? I kind of want to see how that goes against Esther Rams then. I'll keep going because I just want to see how it goes against Esther Rams, but huh. I do not know why it's freezing. Yeah, I'm not good at using Corvus. A lot of lightning bear. It's actually dealing with super cerams pretty alright, I think. Like, the lightning is actually dealing with that pretty well. But why wouldn't you just get a Glaive Lord? And I guess you just run like Glaive Lord Archmage and just be fine, right? What's the and this is like a 40k upgrade. So far when Seer costs the same as the ERF. Huh. There's that little factoid. And, okay, this isn't for supportive tower. Why would he spend 40k on this? Am I missing something, or is it just... This just doesn't feel like it's doing... Bro got... Nightbot shot. Right for saying smug monkey. Yeah, that's yeah, that's why I have that bot bear. I've fallen and I can't get up. You're right, bullets. Bullets is a tough thing to recover from. Yeah, why wouldn't you just use a, for supportive tower, why wouldn't you just use a Archmage and Glaive Lord? I guess I'm kind of accomplishing something with these. But like, what if I just, okay. Would it be more consistent if I threw another one of these down? I'll save it for Archmage probably. I'll probably just give you Insta Monkey and just hope that my game doesn't lag. Why is it doing that? Take a shot every time I ask why it's happening. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think there might be wood collapse there. Ironically, probably wouldn't be the worst thing that's happened during a Top Shock stream, let's be real. Oh, that is kind of cleaning up, huh? Keep in mind this is ABR, so concept's gonna be a bit more difficult because there's DDTs already. And it seems to be doing fine on ability pop, actually. That's surprising. Did anyone already ask about how the cleanup is? I don't know. I don't think it's that impressive, but it's definitely having a tangible effect. But I actually probably do need something to slow it down. Oh, Archmage. We need to do more glaives, actually. Hold on. I have to remember what bind it is. It's W. Or more glaives. This is working better than I expected. Okay, I think we just lose here. Yeah. I think I'm good on that. I spent that entire time thinking, why not just use a... Was it? Okay. I spent an entire time thinking, why don't we just use a Glaive Lord Bear? Honestly, I don't have an answer for that. Do I have a bind for this? I also never named it. I'd never figured out it took me like 3 hours to realize this. I don't think I have a name for it. Skywarden doesn't not have a bind. Is B used by anything? I don't think so. Finish both my interviews. You're on the wrong account. I know who you are, but you're on the wrong account. Skywarden, never show fear, never no matter VR. I haven't played Deadlock in forever, actually. That's my name for it for now. That's my name for it. I'm logging with TD right now. I like the bottom path. Bottom path is okay. Of course you of all people would like the bottom path. Yeah, hello TD. Yeah, bottom path is actually good. As far as we can tell, bottom path is good. I just regrow farm it though. It's Kiwi just regrow farm. A chemical flask. I have enough arrows for all of you. I don't think I've heard that voice. Okay, to be fair, I haven't played Deadlock since I should hop back in actually. They had to be on ranked mode, which I think I peeked into the Discord server. You didn't like it. Didn't like the fact that they added, but I kind of need it given how bad I am at the game. Like I know the MR is hidden, but let's be real, I wouldn't. If I hop back into Deadlock, I wouldn't have any of the characters unlocked. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've won. I think my wins are in the single digits for all of the characters. So he's doing really well on the enemy team. Deadlock's got peak riding. I like on ranks, it's just impossible to tell the difference. Yeah, but I feel like a unranked mode carries a different mindset, right? You're not sure you're probably trying to win, but like not nearly as much as like ranked where you're actually coordinating stuff. You're trying to win it like while you're learning your characters, right? Like ranked is the uber serious. Like you already know how to play the game. You know how to play your character. 15 wins, kind of a sure of it. Kind of make sure of that. Everyone's miserable in both mode. Okay, but yeah, it's a MOBA. I don't know what it's a MOBA. I don't know what you're expecting. No difference, but unranked was a bit fast, like 10% soul increase, so something that would help. Actually, that would be probably a good shout. I think League does something. I've never played League, to be honest, but I don't know. I watched one YouTube video on it. It seems like League has that sort of system. I don't know. Yeah, something to differentiate. But then again, it's all. I guess something like something as small as that probably won't make too much of a difference. New map easy? Yeah, no, the new map isn't that bad. I'm just not using the strategies I normally would use because I'm trying to learn this character. It's just easier geared. I might play some instead of messing with the fog of war code. I don't know if I'll hop on for that. Oh, maybe I need. Really hope that one mod I downloaded hasn't broken yet. No, that does not mean I'm picking up Vindicta. I just hope it's still working. Actually, it kind of need to be really ranged option. That's kind of nice. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too enthusiastic about the about this. The game doesn't feel that great with Gordon, I'm pretty sure. But maybe this will fix it. Gotta slow down the balloons. I kind of need that because round 25 is gonna play ranked. Wish me luck. What's your hero pool actually? What do I want that'll help fix my issues of consistency? Probably submarine actually. That'll probably fix it. I do need something fast. These things do not fire fast enough, and I kind of need eventually save it for like an icicle. That's where the big bucks come in. Based on what I'm reading off of this guy. Everyone's Bebop, Billy, Doorman, Drifter. That's Ivy, Lash, Mo, Krill, Pocket Shiv, Venator, Victor Warden. None of those are surprising for you. Yeah, no, I probably should have expected that. Game off McGinnis. I actually don't think that Arctic Wind is gonna reach. Oh, that puts a wrench in my plans. If there's anything that's good, it was the same thing with Desperado. This is this tower's good for intel range, but low fire rate probably doesn't make it too great. I can get them all in roster, but there's no way I'm managing 15 round wins anytime soon. Ah, yes, for hard. Oh yeah, no, that the system makes it so that hard support players are gonna maybe suffer a little bit because I think hard support's just I don't know. Most for support players are kind of dependent on the rest of our team. I'll just probably do this real quick. Why is it freezing constantly? Does Morian have Rem unlocked? Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized you can probably mitigate the game's blade thing with or the game's one thing with if you stack with somebody who's the carry. Huh. It takes a while. Alright, I'll get a nice skull, I guess. I just really need an icicle. Actually, I'm gonna be buying a lot of these guys, so I guess for now we can probably run a discount village. Not dependent, double discount, singular discount, because I don't know. Deciding whether or not to get another icicles consistency purposes. Honestly, I might get one that's the top cross path. Get that real quick, and then I can probably start working towards Frozen Verdict. I think this is my current DPS option. Like main DPS. This is just to cover my bases. Okay, now I'm curious. He did it. Bloons TD 6. Discord. I'm not gonna talk about it. What do people even think about that? Actually, I need to ask her. I need to ask around, but why do people feel having a game shop integrated into Discord? Third move. Hey, everything's half off, so probably still some people who will complain, but somebody's gonna get half cash for like $9 or half cash. Yes, I would like to pay to debuff myself even further. 4-player co-op, I get an eighth of the cash. That's something that everybody wants. Honestly, with a sure amount, I could probably just get away with doing top cross path. Possible DPS decrease, but hey, making sure I can pop DDTs at the end of this. I don't have a plan for round 100. I should think about that at some point. Hey, I think we can save it to Winter's Mercy now. Unless I get Uber trolled and this doesn't survive 63. Okay, no, we're fine. Pilot stocks on top, I guess. There's no button to press. There's nothing. I just sit here. Watch everything freeze around me. Hey, if they get frozen, why do they not just fall onto the ground? Like, we're pretty high up, right? We make a big enough ice block so that counteracts the helium. And they just start falling. That should have been what the Ice Paragon does. App-specific interaction. Oh, that would have been really funny when Ice Paragon allowed bats to be stalled for some reason. Oh, 24. You're like 6k off. Come on. Just give it to me. I should have bought more ice monkeys for coupling. It doesn't matter too much. I don't think it matters too much. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is like the most straightforward Skywarden path to use. Because it's just like, oh, you just have a set strategy with it. I still haven't found a use for top path. And mid path, I think it's just underwhelming. You know something? This feed doesn't feel that bugged. There's probably some weird bug that's gonna pop up in like 2 days' time. We're not talking about the lag. But I think this is a relatively bug-free power release. Nothing's popped up in the first 2 seconds, so that's nice. It's just that everything else surrounding the game has a bit of an issue. But yeah, it's nice to have like a... It's a good... It's got potential. Anyway, I'm just gonna put my pet over here. He's just chilling over here. Away from all the ice. We're only at round 80. Oh, come on, man. I wonder how this will go without... I've realized I have the jungle drums perk. That makes attacking is a lot faster. I think it still holds up. I think it'd still be like a good tower. Even without it, but it's a bit concerning having that. I don't know. That means I don't have a accurate assessment on how it would fare in chimps. Am I gonna do chimps this stream? Probably not. I usually do chimps off stream. I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it for another day. I think I've been playing for like 3.5 hours. I think that's good enough. I think I've had my Bloons filled for today. How many times since the update? What do you mean by how many times since? How much time has it passed since the update? Like 3 to 4 hours. Guessing if I have a great time. Yeah. I'll end the stream after I'll end the stream after this Popple game's over. I just want to make sure I can get... I don't know. I think, yeah, like, around, like, 3.5 hours-ish. Let's do some luck. Keep in mind, I will be rusty. Not like I was performing well in the first place, but... yeah. I guess if you want my final review on the tower, it's support. It's like a magic monkey with support base, so I think that we all kind of expected that, but we've kind of been... I've been struggling to find utility within the top and middle paths. But a bottom path is a very good like, addition to the stylus composition. Mainly due to Winter's Mercy having like a explosion effect. The game is still on Epic Games, still version 55. That's what sucks. Again, that's what sucks about it. Ninja Kiwi. I don't know if it's Ninja Kiwi's fault or the publisher's fault. It's somebody's fault, but nobody's the releases aren't synced with each other. But I get it. I think most players are going to be on Steam or mobile or whatever. Whatever, so I think they prioritize that. And then there's Xbox that is gaining a lifeline because apparently version 54 is meant to be coming into first within like 1 or 2 weeks of this update dropping. That's what I've heard about it, but whether or not that actually happens is a whole different thing. Yeah, no, yeah, the Winter's Mercy is actually just stalling the GGs off. So that's why is that all the way back there? You know what? I do need to... I'll buy another Icicle, but I do need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for round 100. I don't have a plan currently. Probably a few Spike Storms and we just call it there. I mean, it'll help with GT rounds in case this gets overwhelmed. Which it probably will. Actually, no, wait. I'm probably fine in GTs because I have all 3 of my abilities. Mainly this one for the slowing. But I should be fine. For the most part. I can probably get away with, You know, I could just... Yeah, let's just, Ice Monkey ROP. Stylus has been a godsend for the Ice Monkeys. Like, genuinely such a good... I was expecting... are we gonna be fine? I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna wait to upgrade this. I'm probably gonna upgrade it when the bat appears. for the extra spike pile. I hit my mic. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway. Hopefully, what even is, like, cheap around 100 damage at this point? Is it still long life spikes with a, blue strike or something like that? I mean, I don't know. I saw it once and haven't gotten it out of my head. I don't know, Blazing Sun hasn't kind of fallen out of favor, I'm pretty sure. Especially with Bounty Hunter pages, I'm pretty sure. Bike storms are decently expensive, but you know, more reliable. So, First Strike's also an option. Classic. That should not have worked. Sorry, tutorials for that map. Okay, are we really surprised, though? I mean, you did say yourself it was kind of an easy map, so... I don't think it's that nobody's surprised by this. Yeah, that's impossible for you. I'm sure you can do like a very similar strategy for chimps. There we go. Oh, that is okay. All I can say is Winter's Mercy is actually kind of legit. And I just use this for... Oh, I didn't use the ability, like, at all. And then I only upgraded to cover the spikes later. Huh. Amount of damage. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. I played enough Bloons. Been playing for, like, what, 3.5 hours? I think that's enough. But, yeah, I'll stream next week. Tuesday, 5 p.m. PST. Back on good. You got to be, but hopefully they fix the co-op issues. I don't know, they usually do some sort of patch, like, soon after, maybe within a week. But, yeah. Whenever I Skywarden the Eye of a Storm, stealth 3 paths, types of storms, Tornado, Thunderstorm, and Blizzard. How did I not catch that? That would have been really good for the thumbnail. The thumbnail, honestly, for a stream was kind of underwhelming because I couldn't pick up anything good. But that was a really good observation. Anyway, I'm gonna stream here. That's gonna be it for me. And, yeah. Have a good night.